Gotham City is mine now, but just because I'm here doesn't mean criminals will disappear. I'm going to have to stay a step ahead.
This one's making a name for himself, huh?
You just worry about your end, I'll handle mine.
I was hoping you'd show up. Saves me the trouble of having to hunt you down.
You just don't know when to quit, Cyrus.
Guess we've got that in common.
One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way.
Yeah, or the hard way. But I think you know my choice.
Trying to run me out of Gotham?
So this is gonna be a pretty quick recording. I just want to go through like what this video is and basically just explain that this is pretty new for me. This is a total new thing I'm dipping my toes into, and I'm just trying to feel this out. What we're doing is my brother and I are going to be playing the Arkham games together. This is something we've always wanted to do, was sit down and be able to play these games together. We waited since 2008 to do this. It's kind of our weird take on like a podcast. I wanted to do something kind of new, fun, and playing video games together has always been a big part of like our childhood, and I feel like that's kind of like a lost thing. I don't see kids do that anymore, and I'm excited to kind of share that with people, and just the fact that this is even possible, playing the Arkham games local co-op together. That's the key word. Me and my brother are doing it together, so that's like what really matters at the end of the day. We're bonding and we're spending like actual quality time together. So that's my pitch for this. You gotta imagine like when you're, as the viewer, like you're kicking back with like a couple friends, like just listening to your two friends, like have a fun conversation, something lighthearted, and just playing some video games, like just like we used to when we were younger. And I really hope people enjoy this and I can keep making more of them, and we'll see how it goes. This might get a little sloppy. We had a lot of hiccups with the equipment and people come in, my wife constantly chiming in, so we definitely are doing our best. This is not something we're used to, so yeah, just bear with us. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Bro, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down what we're doing in the video, like the whole structure of it. First thing we'll do is we'll go through the mods, what we're using, and then what like gameplay scenario, what we're actually playing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go into a bunch of gameplay, and then we'll finish it with more gameplay and a little outro. So it's pretty simple. This video might be a little bit longer than the others we're planning on doing, but for a first start, I just want to get all this out of the way so people are kind of just like they can follow along and kind of understand what I'm trying to do. This whole idea is it's kind of a lost thing, like kicking back and playing games together, and that's kind of the name of the thing. It's Arkham Together because we just tried.
Probably because we're doing it together.
Yeah, dude, but we just tried finding a game on PlayStation to play together, and we have that catalog of like 4,000 games. The only thing we could find were a couple Lego games. Like there's nothing.
PS5, there's no local code.
It's crazy.
Just go out games.
Any games. It's like a lost, like what's the word?
Like
I guess it's something that's like lost to gaming, and it's like sad. I don't know. We grew up playing so many games together, and this is like a great way to do that. So. I mean, how long have we waited to play an Arkham game like this together? We waited since 2008.
You're 2000 and late.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah.
Some gameplay, man.
Yeah, let's let it rip, man. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna break down like the mods.
Let it rip.
So all the mods are gonna be linked in the description below, and I want to thank SSG for providing the mod and making this possible. So his channel is gonna be linked below. It's cool we can just do this. I guess I'll say, like, dude, what does this, like, remind you of? Like, if we're playing this, does, like, remind you of anything older or no?
It reminds me of being a kid and just all the amount of video games you could play as a kid that are two-player.
Golden.
Okay, you can talk about like, OG Nintendo games, but even like, I don't know, like just beat 'em up Marvel games. Like on the PlayStation 3 or
Ultimate Alliance?
yeah, Ultimate Alliance, that one. But like, obviously,
I could
Batman,
see
right?
Yeah.
But like I see, I mean, you did mention the Lego games.
Yeah.
It's Batman and Robin. It reminds me of Batman Forever.
We should
Batman
use
wants
this.
to play.
Then you just
Oh,
kinda-
what does it remind you of? Like, what else? I don't know. I just see.
Me, dude, Lego, the old Lego games, just like setting up the camera like this and everything. Like, it's just, I get that vibe. It is crazy that they never did like an official game like this. Like, I always think about that. Like, I just can't believe they never
Is there
did.
any good Batman and Robin games? Like two-player? Like recently?
Not recently, no. Some of my favorites, there was a cool one we used to play it years ago. It was the animated series. It was on Super Nintendo. Do you remember that?
The animated series of Super Nintendo with
Yeah.
Batarangs?
Yeah,
that was
Batarangs.
awesome.
Yeah, I always thought that was a cool game. It's super hard though.
That
Did we ever
game
get?
is so difficult.
Yeah, dude. Did we ever like?
We tried playing. I feel like a year ago.
Really? Wow. Yeah.
Maybe somebody else. I don't know.
No, I think we did try playing it. Dude, it's hard. Like, I thought it was one of those
I
games
love the
where, like,
soundtrack in that game too. The soundtrack, so like the main menu. Then the main menu when you start. It's just that game. Like actually, as a kid, was like gave me like a heebie-jeebies. It scared me.
It's a cool. At first, so we can kind of go kind of crazy with this dude. Like I'm thinking like we can just like hop down there and like beat some ass, or do you want me to do like the set camera thing, or what? What do you want to do? You want to just play like this?
Play like this. Whatever you want to do. I can't crouch though.
Oh. I lost you. Where you going? Oh, here. Come this way up the stairs.
I will not go down. Hello?
Oh, that's you going. Maybe he's dead. He got him. Nice.
Yeah. Oh.
Just like beating the shit out of these guys. Pretty funny. Shots.
I like how we can just casually walk through the.
Oh shit! You sniped my ass.
Excuse
You got
me.
that guy? You got that guy?
10,200, 10,310.
Man, thought you would have lost count by now. What the hell? He's here! Get him!
We do have a topic we can talk about. We just watched The Penguin. And, what are your initial thoughts on it?
Mid AF. Dude, it started out like, okay, like this is cool. I didn't know it took place after. It's my fault maybe because I didn't like look into it. I didn't know it was after the Batman movie, which is cool and all. That's why I didn't know why you're so mad about they switching up the actor. Like, who cares? He's not even in it. Like, I didn't even know it took place after.
Yeah, I don't know why they're recasting Falcon. I thought that was a little weird, but
Dude, I thought it was cool. I think Colin did a great job. I think he's awesome. I think he looks cool as shit. I think he plays like, he looks like the coolest thing I've seen. And his acting's awesome. I like how we get like a mob boss, Tony Soprano Penguin. That's awesome. I just felt like every scene, like the very first scene, it felt super long, right? It's a lot of talking, which I was walking into. I was expecting long scenes of dialogue. And then every scene, like that first scene, I would have banged. He literally kills him. He clips him. But I feel like for the rest of the episode, every scene felt long as shit. But there was no bang at the end of the scene. I didn't give a shit. Like every scene was so long, dude. Driving, that kid driving to dump the body, whatever they're doing. They had like a bonfire of burgers. I thought they burned the body. What was that all about?
alright.
They drive for 12 years talking to this kid. He put so much trust into this freaking kid
Hold on. Alright.
that he meets
I
on
wanna,
the street.
Can I chime in real quick? That was my biggest complaint with it. It just felt like they rushed like an entire storyline of like, we're just gonna trust this kid.
This random kid was trying to steal his shit after he just murdered Falcone's kid. And then he's like, alright, I need help. That's cool. That's one thing. Maybe he needs help picking up a body, putting it in the trunk. But dude, shoot the kid.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that should have been something set up like over multiple episodes. Like you like really trust the kid. Just like keep in mind we grew up on the East Coast. We're both Italian, and like we have always been exposed to mob stuff growing up, like all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, even if you watch The Sopranos, bro, they're totally trying to give us a Tony Soprano.
I personally like The Sopranos, but I think it's very surface level. Like that's like the most basic people watch Sopranos and go,
yeah,
that's the mob stuff. Like no, man,
Yeah.
like
But they're definitely taking.
we're talking about like years of like media and movies that like you could pull from, and like it definitely felt like let's just like
Dude, watch the Bronx. You don't just trust this random ass kid, bro. He doesn't just join the mob and become your right hand man.
Yeah, it's
Like, especially when you're that
Yeah,
deep
yeah.
in the mob, bro. It's all, he's got his own shit running. He's got people that he can trust working for him.
yeah, it felt a
Like,
little
they're bringing a
bit
dude in, like, to his where he works. He's like stabbed, and he's like, "What's going on?" Like, he freaking owns the place, dude. Like, he's got people he trusts. What's he doing with this random ass kid driving around?
Yeah, I think the kid
To go to these meetings, to bring over to his mom's house. His mom's just babying him, and then calling him a pussy, and now he wants to take over the world.
I think
Dude,
it was really forced.
what the
dude.
heck?
Yeah.
Like, just give me the
listen,
penguin, dude.
To wrap it up with like the penguin thing, I just
Dude, I guarantee the show could be phenomenal, bro. There could be like 9 more episodes that are awesome. Like, what was that, dude? I don't give a shit, dude.
all I can say is watching it, I just knew Matt Reeves didn't direct it.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little disappointed because like his name has been all over that thing, and I was also pretty disappointed with.
I really just didn't.
You asked me about that other show, Cape Crusader. His name is all over that, and like, it just feels like they're throwing his name around a lot. Like, you would think he'd be a lot more careful with, you know, his stuff. Listen, overall, I know we're talking about like all bad things, dude. It was actually like a decent episode. Like, it's gonna be a good show. Like,
It is.
I can say like it doesn't feel like the same caliber as the Batman.
It does not at all. Which I don't know. Was I expecting that? Maybe a little bit. I thought it was gonna be like a little bit more dark.
Yeah,
Like, I thought like Gotham just didn't feel like Gotham, bro. I felt like it was in like I don't know.
I don't know. The ending, like the song choices were really like.
Yeah, like the ending.
Listen,
like,
I love the
I'm right to bed and I'm running Gotham.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
The promise. I love that song. But just
Like, bro,
not-
how do you go
not
from the
appropriate.
dude? Oh my gosh, I was pissed, bro. How do you end the Batman with all that shit going on, and then he's just like, look at the Batman did.
Dude, it starts off really solid, but
It did, but
yeah,
then it was just
it falls kind of flat, I'd say.
it's like, bro, where's like the world of Gotham didn't feel crazy. I'm a hater, bro. I drink the haterade, dude. It's bad.
Anyway, if you like Batman, come back. Yeah, pretty much. If you like Batman, come back.
Yeah,
Remember,
this is sick though.
yeah, dude, it's all about bonding. This is something that we used to do as kids, playing the Lego games and all that. So I'm trying to like really push that. That's the whole point of me doing this, because it just doesn't really exist anymore. And it's kind of sad. So I'd like to see that come back, you know, and be more popular. Yeah. So I hope people enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and
Comment below. Put the notifications on.
turn that bell on. Like, we're gonna be doing these once a month, and I have like a lot of cool little cinematic shorts, and just keep checking them out. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. So
Comment below.
yep. So thank you. All right.